Okay, now I'm going to show you how to weave in the ends on a granny square. See how I've got all these little loose ends back here, and you want to secure those so that they don't come loose. So, we start with the center one. We're going to thread it onto a needle. There's also excuse me, a nifty little gadget that you can get at craft stores, but I can't remember the name of it, but I'll see if I can find it and make another video with it, because it's a neat little thing. And what you're going to do is take the needle for the center and just go right through these pieces. Just go through a couple of them, you don't have to go through all of them. Pull it tight, and then go back through, but don't go in the same place that you were just in. Go through a different one close by and go back in the opposite direction, and that will make a very secure center. And then cut it as close to the thing, as close to the square as you can without cutting any of the yarn. Now if you see this, I got this from a friend of mine, Lolly, that sent it to me. Actually, she made a necklace out of it, but my kids kind of broke it again. So if you're watching this, Lolly, I'm sorry, and I'll remake it. But anyway, you can buy these at any craft store. It's a yarn cutter, and you can thread a necklace through it and wear it around your neck. That way you don't have to keep up with your scissors. And but it's really nice to have. Okay, I'll show you how to do these ends. You thread this onto the needle. Now on these, you're going to try to go through that first stitch that you see there. Don't go under it, because then you're just going to pull the yarn right back out. So go into the middle of it, or you can skip over it if you want, and just work right through the center and then pull it through. And then the same thing on this side, but you're going to go in the opposite direction and just go right back through it again, and then take your yarn cutter and cut it as close as you can without cutting your actual work. And so you can't see it. Now on the outer edges, on the borders, thread your yarn again onto the needle, and this time you want to look at the direction that your work is going. Mine's going this way, so that's what we're going to do, is work that way on the back. And it's what you'll do, you go right through the back of these, if you can see them, go right through the back of these single crochets back here. Go right through them in the middle, and then pull it, and then go, you can go over that stitch right there, or go right through the middle of it. Just don't go through the same place you just came through, and then go right in the opposite direction. Okay, get your yarn cutter, trim it off, and then pull it a little bit, and see, you can't see it. So that's how you weave in the ends.